Why hello there fellow scavengers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to NEO Scavenger. Episode 13, Venturing Further from My Shelter. As you can see above my head, the priority still is to try to find a vehicle. Probably like a plastic sled or something, because I don't have the mechanical skill for anything better. And then, once I have a means to transport my loot, I will make the trek to sort of the center. Taking a look at what I have on me right now, I've got the Poopy backpack and a makeshift sack. Got the battery sparker that we've been using primarily to try to use the lighter fuel for searching and the sparker for fires. It's worked out pretty well. Ran into some bugs last stream, but like nothing too ridiculous. And my plan is to let's search this quadrant here that we haven't. So right now it's day, cold and overcast. But I'm pretty warm in my like hoodie and gloves. I don't think I need much more than that. And then the camp screen, of course, we have we've got the duffel bag that I'm trying to keep empty, ready to be transported if and when we do find a vehicle. And I've decided just to only go when I have a vehicle. Like, I don't want to go before that. Just me being, I don't know, stubborn, if you will. But we've got these 3 rifles that hopefully we can hawk at some point. And we're slowly building up some supplies of food. You know, jelly bears and Blinkies and ketchup, I guess, and fancy cakes, saltines or whatever. But yeah, the plan is, of course, to try to get a vehicle. So let's go do that. I'm currently not hiding or hiding my tracks. And I am headed southeast. Oh, yep, that's one of the ATN warriors. Not someone I need to fear, as they are not kill on sight. Up until now, I've basically been like, shoot first, ask questions later. Oh, there was even a flame here. Oh, my old flame. And I'm going to need to change that policy if I'm starting to run at ATN warriors and the like, right? Because they don't mean me any harm, and I don't need to be trying to kill everybody that I see. Not everyone is bad. I did get a lot of questions about the scraps of paper. The scraps of paper is just like recipe reminders. You can make anything in a scrap of paper, whether you have the scrap of paper or not. And if it requires a skill, you can't make it anyway. So it's a reminder about something that you won't be able to make. Just as an FYI. Oh, I saw some tracks. Oh, let's take cover and search. It's a feral dog that's right in front of us. All right, stabby dab. We player bruise the feral dog's head with a punch. Why am I punching? Oh. Okay, well that was dumb. Yeah, I totally messed this up. I'm gonna tackle the target, get up, and keep doing that. It is trying to run away from me. I thought I had my spear on me. It's been like a week, and I didn't. Now, the terrain level is pretty level here, so I could rush it. Yeah, I'm gonna start charging. Yep, alright, there it goes. It's down, it's dead. I did end up bleeding, but I suspect not too badly. But having to change your weapon, like, in the middle, yeah, I'm fine. Having to change your weapon in the middle of the fight is, less than ideal. Oh, and in my genius, I didn't bring I need spare rags. Which is fine, because some of the rags that I'm currently wearing is for show only, and I can just take them off because they're not covering any wounds. All right, let's butcher this dog. Sorry, dog. Echo, don't listen. Wait, why are you over there? Grab the meals. Throw all the meat in the backpack. I'll even take the chunks of fur. And let's then search the locked storage shed with the crowbar that we have. And we got not much. 2 scopes, 2 pants. Well, that answers that. This is weird. I'm gonna take my old footage. Why it's weird is this Dogman stuff should have decayed, like, absolutely long ago. Well, maybe not. How'd I lose my spear? I honestly don't remember. I think I put it away so that I could transport the rifle and never bothered to make a new one. I forgot that that's where I left off last stream. So I lost my spear because I'm stupid. I, like, intentionally got rid of it and then never made a new one. That's right, kids. Don't be like me. It's fine. Alright, so, whoops. Another feral dog. I am not going to run because it's uneven. I'm going to retreat. I'm not actually trying to get, like, if I can get away from it, that's cool. Oh, right. I don't have my spear out again. This is going really good. Alright, it is currently fallen. Let's see. I'm trying to think what I should do if it's down. You know what? I might just kick it while it's down. It's better than letting it do anything more. There we go. Down goes another one. And in terms of my injuries, my dude's a brawler, so I got a bad cut. It landed one good one on me. Oh, that apparently I cannot patch for the life of me. Alright, let's run around with the crowbar now. I was planning on trying to make my way back and, you know, making a spear, but obviously I'm just getting constantly attacked. So, I don't really have that option. And honestly, I'm very likely to just have all this food spoil anyway, so it's kind of pointless. But, here's to trying. Alright, so slaking my thirst. And we'll make it back to camp. Which is just there. So, hide tracks, and hide. The other thing I was thinking of making, if I could make it, is a noise trap. So, let's see. Like a bottle. Do I have this old... Where's my old cigarette lighter? The one that's about to burn out. Did it already burn out? He thinks it did. Let's see. I have so many, I guess it doesn't really matter which... Oh, yeah, here we go. There we go. There is a noise trap. At 0.2% condition. Okay, maybe not that lighter. Oh, pill bottle. That'll work. Nope, apparently it won't. I'll use this lighter. There we go. So 62% noise trap. And it used up the whiskey that, right, because that was not an empty bottle. I don't know why I thought it was empty. So given that it used up the whiskey, let's... Is that whiskey in a container now? No. There. I put the whiskey in this plastic bottle, and it won't go to waste. Let's also take the noise trap. And the hope here is that we'll raise our alertness so that if anyone's coming to, like, mess with us, we'll know it before it becomes fatal. Alright, where is that bottle? Oh my god. Finding a bottle in a sea of bottles. I straight up do not know. Alright, fine. There we go. Because, honestly, the whiskey doesn't serve much of a... Like, I don't want to get loaded. It's not very good for surviving, to be really super drunk. So, I wanted to, use it up some other way. Okay. Noise trap in. Noise trap in the camp. And with any luck, that will alert me if anyone is trying to come in and, you know, like, murder hobo me. Because, yeah, I need all the advanced warning I can get. Let's go... Oop, that's not the paper I was trying to grab. Let's, tear up these papers with some of the remaining, moves left. There's really no other moves left that I want to take. So, now that we have a noise trap in our campsite, I think... We're hidden, we hid our tracks. I'll hide my tracks one more time and sleep. Cool, woke up. Alive. My clean rags fell apart. It's probably some of the rags that were on my body. Yep, there's one. And this is why I made the, I'm just gonna get rid of this. This is why I made the clean rags out of that, those dog furs. Parduk, by the way, and Private Barton, thank you for the resubs. Cheers. Okay. Well, I have all this meat. Before I go process this meat, a lot of the meat in the camp I probably should have eaten already. It spoiled overnight. This cured meat is at 1.1%. I'm going to eat it knowing that it's going to make me more thirsty. We have a ton of water in here. And I'll just go for a water run before I start my, like, daily loot. So hunger and thirst and rest and basically everything else is good, except for sick. Because of the, like, injuries I sustained, I suspect. And I'd like to fix that sick, but all I have is painkillers, if I'm not mistaken. I don't actually have antibiotics. If I recall. I don't see any. Here, let me pull these bottles out so I know to fill them. So in this pill bottle we have painkillers. In this pill bottle we have stronger painkillers. In fact, I'm going to combine them. Saving space and just destroy the old pill bottle. Yeah, we're also going to want a spear. So get a spear, go cooking. I'll probably cook with the spear. Or with a stick I find in the woods. Makes more sense. But yeah, as far as I can tell, we don't have... yeah, we really don't have antibiotics. Okay. Got it. Well, that will be good for me to search for, I suppose. So we have all this abundance of meat. And I'll fill up the remaining bottles. I'm also just going to, like, empty out and destroy this whiskey. I know, I sure hurt some of your feelings. And then we have a shard here. Now, the only other thing that I would need from my camp for the spear is string. So let's take medium lengths of string. I'll just take the whole stack. And we're good to go. Oh, I made a mistake. I should unhide. It just spent a lot more points than I needed to. All right, so first order of business is definitely to get a broad spear. Okay, that looks right. Broad spear's in. Because I had to fight 2 wolves with my bare hands, which is super bad. Like, should not have done that. My brain just needed to get in the NEO Scavenger mode. Alright, next, let's set a medium fire. Or, yeah, even a small fire should be fine. Small fire. And I don't have water for to sterilize yet. But at the very least, I want to cook up this meat so that I can eat it. I try to keep it from spoiling immediately. Okay, everything's cooked. Oh, I should have put my footage of me beating up the... I'm just gonna eat this one now. The footage of me beating up the dog man into the camp. Let's grab water from just the local lakes. Oh, and we've got a bad mother with a meat cleaver. It is difficult terrain. I'm going to go undercover, because even though they have a meat cleaver, it's not to say that they don't have other weapons, right? And now it's raining on us. Woohoo! Stunned and bleeding. Coughing blood, bleeding, stunned. Fallen, bleeding, crippled. And one more hit and probably dead. Yep, unconscious, died of cardiac arrest. Well, if you died of cardiac arrest, why do I have to keep killing you? The game was like, oh, right, yeah, he's dead now. Oh, nice. I don't know what this boot would look like at 0.1%. But awesome condition. So he did have a gun. Oh, it's a hunting rifle at really high condition, too. Well, I don't have the means to do anything about that at the moment. Like, I don't have any storage for it. Also had cured meat. And a glove that is better than this one. Yeah, what's left of the boot is a single aglet. Yeah, basically. Alright, I'm gonna delete everything but the gun, and then potentially come back for the gun at some point. Maybe. Definitely maybe. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Done? That melon head, yeah, I'm not surprised it's leaving me alone. Oh, and I think the melon head took the gun. Rude. Wasn't yours, melon head. Well, whatever. This time I'm gonna make a medium fire because I'm about to be out of turns. No, maybe... Yeah, I'll make a medium fire. So we had, what, 8 water? So 6... 2... Oh, not enough turns to craft. There is still 1 unsterilized water left. I guess I don't know how to count. And there we go. Our water run is done. I'm going to destroy the campfire so that it's not calling in anyone out there. And then we'll continue our run looking for some sort of vehicle, sled, something. I'm going to keep these clean rags on me. I think it's probably smart. Some of this meat is about to spoil. So even though I'm not really hungry, might as well just eat it for hydration and food. And then we'll put the footage away too. Okay. Looks good. Maybe I'll put this chunk of raw meat, the cured one, because I don't know how to cure meat, so put that away. We did search this area. I'm going to search to the north now. And I'm hoping to find some antibiotics to bolster my immune system, too. That would be good. So we've got the broad spear, we got the crowbar. I have 2 lighters that have plenty of charge. I've got my fire starter clean rags. In terms of my personal health, yeah, the wounds that I have are getting better. So let's move north. And this is the other, like, temp camp that I had. Oh, we're getting jumped by, oh my god. 1. Okay, at the moment, it's just 2 people. But there was a lot of movement around here. I am gonna try to retreat. Okay, it worked. So we have, stranger, stranger leader, stranger, stranger, stranger. This is the stranger danger that you hear about. So here's the other camp that I had. It just has a bunch of scopes and a sleeping bag. Basically, it was just like temporary campsite. But given the reception I just got from the local people in the area, I want to scoot. I don't want to be around there because I don't really need a horde of strangers going, "Oh, you would like to die, would you?" Potentially clean water. I'll take it. Got a first aid. Oh, there. Nice. Lots of clean rags. And then more blueprints. Patchwork hide tunic and a water tester. You know, I don't think I have a lot of assorted small parts back at camp. I don't think I have a stack of them, so I'm going to start one now. Oh, I 100% didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I accidentally ended turn. Misclicked, but I'll live with it. Also reminds me that I should probably exit and save. Okay, so this stretch of crumbled buildings have been searched. I'm going to delete everything that is here that I didn't immediately want. It is evening, and I'm going to need to make my way back home, hopefully not running into that horde of strangers. Because one of them, at least one of them, looked like they had a firearm. Now, if I can't make it back, there's always, like, the other camps I have set up that wouldn't be a terrible backup choice. But I'd rather get all the way home where I have, like, noise traps and the like. It's a feral dog. I'm gonna wait. It is approaching me. Alright, well. Meals on wheels. Charged it at me. So I shredded its lower left leg with a broad spear tip. It's stunned and at 4. So approach undercover and stab again. It is unconscious. Stab again, and it's dead. Hey, Bam Bam, how's it going, man? How is your week going? Oh, nice. I know Corsair Cove too. It's quite fun. I love the aesthetic of like building pyrocams and the like. How are you liking it? Do you like imagining that you're a pirate? And thank you for the raid. Pleasure to have you here. In my lovely post-apocalyptic hobo simulator. Well, I hope we never get a dog meat allergy, because I find myself flooded with dog meat. I wonder if that's the melon head that stole the gun. Alright, player's tired. It's fine. You're very lagged right now? Like, behind? Lagged? What do you mean? Like, jet lagged? With knife and large corpse, get large meat. It's so useful. Oh, sage advice. What are the other ones in here? I'm just sort of curious. I'm going to split the stack. How to fix HVAC. Step 1, be a mechanic. Okay, well, I failed that. Hardened spear. No thanks, I'd rather have a broad. How to make shorts. Take blue jeans and cut them off. You know, speaking of which, this t-shirt I'm in used to be a long sleeve shirt and it had holes. So apparently I already have this skill just for shirts. And yeah. How to butcher for dummies. I love it. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is just delete the rest of the stuff. I don't really need it. And I'm going to try to get back home. Oh boy. Without alerting the, like, neighborhood murder patrol. Alright. Hide tracks. Hide, hide, hide. I might as well eat some of this meat for food and whatnot. I know I have a lot that's gonna spoil on me, and there's nothing I'm gonna do about that. For now, I think I'm not gonna carry around these scraps of paper. I mean, it's like funny and all, but like, you know, I don't really need them on my person. And the assorted small parts... Oh, I was wrong. So I'm going to destroy this stack. I already have a stack of it. 'Twas wrong. Okay. So we've got our inventory sorted. The last thing I wanted to do is to maybe... move my cigarette lighters down here or something. I'm trying to, like, tidy up my inventory a bit. That'll do. And then move one of these waters into camp. Yes, I am still in Murder Hobo. I'm not bloodthirsty, though. I will back away from fights if it makes sense. And let's hope I survive the morning. I did? It is morning. Well, it's okay. It's still night, but it should be morning pretty soon. Unhide. I think, this meat is gonna spoil soon. I didn't get a lot of thirst out of it, but let's, try to cook up the big one before it gets unusable. Setting a fire at night is, like, arguably a bad idea, but I love bad ideas, so I don't care. And I'll make a small fire to limit my visibility. Because large fires, the medium fires are, like, a lot easier to spot from a distance. So anyone in chat want my unique recipe of dog on a stick? Okay, the clean rags fell apart. They were not the clean rags on my face. There are these. Which doesn't matter because I don't have a wound there anymore. Okay, let's keep cooking. Set another small fire. And then I'll head off into hopefully a new direction and actually try to find some stuff. So we haven't been getting a whole lot of luck looting-wise. Not for a bit. Oh god, I'm so bad at double-clicking somehow. Okay. Dog's all cooked. Words I hope to never have to repeat. Thinking about the directions we've gone. So if we go out to the zoomed out minimap, let's try east. I haven't done a whole lot of east. We know where the ATN Enclave is, but, like, if I'm heading up to the ATN Enclave, I think I'd want I know they can sell vehicles there, but I want a vehicle first. Oh, hello. Stranger with a crock and a knife. So I arbitrarily picked east. And with any luck, we'll hit some new ruins that I have not yet searched through. So here's a locked storage chest, which is hopeful. Well, at least I got another lighter. That's about it. As long as it doesn't... this building's gonna fall on me now that I said that out loud. Oh, it didn't! I was kind of expecting it to. Okay, there's a whole bunch of nothing here. To the north, it does look like there's a cabin that we could hit up. And let's see. Abandoned mobile home. Oh, well, it wasn't a cabin, but good enough. A hunting arrow. More makeshift noise traps. I mean, I got room for it. I might as well take it if I need to set up a temporary camp. I'm not going to worry about the arrows, though. I'm going to lean into the fact that I'm a brawler. Alright, let's keep going. And I'm going to start to... So here's the map again. I'm going to start to scout north. Because if we are going to make it to their camp eventually, It'd be good to know what to expect on the way there. Possibly even to set up this makeshift noise trap somewhere at a camp between where we are and their village or whatever you want to call it. Stumbled into black mold. Oh, yay. So despite the fact that I'm covering my face, it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, we have a Frogger over there. Is he chasing me? Hope not. Ooh, what was all that? Ah, some actual Coca-Cola, or Corn-a-Cola. And, with a lockpick and mechanical parts, we can make lockpicks. Okay, well, that's not helpful to me. Yeah, and a whole bunch of cargo pants. A Jinko jeans amount of cargo pants. So there's a whole bunch of little cabins around me, and we see the ATN Enclave on the distance here. We really haven't had a lot of luck so far actually getting anything that we're hoping to find. Like, at all? But not for lack of trying. That hoodie is not better than mine. Okay. Please don't fall on my head. It didn't. Woohoo! And more Corn-a-Cola. Well, at the very least, I'm getting a whole bunch of Corn-a-Cola, which is going to allow me to, I don't know, fight the sleepies. So it could be worse. And we have a stretch of abandoned buildings and a melon head. For me, melon heads aren't... I'm not spoiling for a fight for melon heads, but like they're definitely not worth avoiding either, as they are pretty non-threatening by their lonesome. Ooh, okay. Crowbar at very high percent. This is a 90%. My current is at like 70. And we have a sleeping bag. So, this here, once I'm done scouting all of the spots here, might not be a bad place for a temporary camp. It doesn't have any like super secure buildings. But, I mean... you could do worse, I'll put it that way. So let's open it up. We've got a burnt shell of a building. Oh god, never mind. And then any old spot outside. Well. That really... that's quite the selection. I think what I'm going to do is take the sleeping bag. And then... I'm considering also taking the crowbar. I would need to make one medium thread. And then this one's at 94%, so we'll, oops, just click, then we'll trade up to the better one. Thank you for tuning in to NEO Scavenger, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. I'm not, however, looking for tips or feedback. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow scavengers.